Hello, my name is Michelle Wingrove, and this is an oral history interview with my dad, Eddie Wingrove, on September 14th, 2014, and we'll be talking about the Vietnam War. So, how was basic training for you? Like, what did you do?
Basic training had two different things. You had to go to an 8-week basic training, and then we went to another 8-week advanced training, which we learned about. First is just physical, trying to get us in shape, and the second 8 was learning extra weapons, bigger weapons, what we do in this situation, what we do in that situation. Got more hands-on training on what we're going to do and how we might have to fight and different things.
Okay, so when you got over to Vietnam, what exactly were your orders? Like, what was your job?
First, I had to go down south to get my orders for Vietnam. We went to Vietnam, all met at one place, and then we got our orders to go to different units. And it took me about 2 weeks to get to my unit. We're supposed to do. My orders were, I was ended up into a reactionary force that we just went out to when helicopters got in, crashed or anything. We had to go out and secure the helicopters while they pick them up and take them back. That was basically my job.
So you defended the helicopters while the doctors went and got the people?
No, the helicopters were shot down probably, most of them, and the people were already taken out most of the time. We just secured the helicopter and make sure nobody tried to get to it, and we did take the bodies out that were messed up.
Okay. How was the weather and the terrain like?
Well, when I went to California, I thought California was the funniest looking place because of the funny looking hills they had. Little bitty round hills. I just thought that was kind of funny. Grass on it, just nice and pretty, but I've never seen nothing like that. When I went to Vietnam, I felt the same way into the terrain. It was a lot of mountains and a lot of bigger mountains, than what I'm talking about. But there was a lot of mountains, and it was like rainforest and stuff, elephant grass and different things, and it was just real thick and bushy most places where I was. It's different down south. Where I was up north, the terrain different. Just like America, the terrain's different in different places that you go.
Oh, okay. So how did that affect your missions? Did it slow it down, or?
It was had a hard time getting into places sometimes. For the helicopters to let us down, I had to go down on ropes sometimes, and I had to jump off the helicopter sometimes about 5-6 feet because it couldn't get down because of the terrain, how thick it was. We had certain places we could go and had to go to where we really needed to go. They had to drop us certain places to get to where we needed to go because of the terrain.
So what kind of weapons were you given? What kind of weapons did you use?
Most people had M16. We had one machine gunner. I had a radio man. I had a grenade launcher. just shoots grenades. I was supposed to have a 45 in case somebody jumped on me real close.
Yeah.
But I didn't have no 45. But I did have the grenade launcher, and I had the machine gun right beside of it, so I felt all right.
So you didn't have the M16. So I was gonna ask, were your like weapons effective, or did they malfunction a lot? Like
I'll repeat that.
Were your weapons effective? Did they work, or did they malfunction or jam a lot?
I never did have any problem with my grenade launcher shooting my grenade. I did shoot it, and I had no problem with it. We didn't really have no problems in ours weapons. I've heard of other people had trouble with the M16. The M16 was not a real good weapon, but I didn't really have a 16, so I didn't really know.
Oh, cool. So do you think that the American occupation and presence over there was like helping things, or do you think it was making things worse, or was it just kind of a neutral thing?
I don't know. I think I've seen people, Vietnamese, going to our trash cans that we throw out from the mess hall, and they cleaning it up and eating it, which we should have gave to them. I think kids were always around us in certain places, that we went, and they wanted food and stuff. We could give them certain things that they needed, but as far as our mission, what we accomplished over there, I don't know if we accomplished anything special. I was really disappointed in the way it ended, but because all them people got killed for nothing, well, I can figure.
Yeah.
Any more questions on that?
Yeah. Did you spend any time with like Vietnamese people, and what exactly were they like?
We really didn't get too close to the people. I mean, I tried not to get real close to the people around me. I was afraid that they'd get killed and stuff. I didn't want to have any real personal ties with them, so I kind of stayed away from that kind of stuff. As far as Vietnamese, we didn't have really any personal relationship with them. The cooks and the one that came in and cleaned the mess halls and wash clothes and stuff. We really didn't have no communication with them. We just give them our clothes and stuff. I mean, I didn't know them. I don't think I knew anybody that's really personal.
And what exactly was the biggest problem you had being over there?
Being away from home.
And what was the best thing to happen to you while you were over there?
The best thing that happened to me. The best thing. The best thing is just I met the Lord over there. That was the best thing that happened to me.
Cool. Well, thank you.
Okay.
That's the end.